Hey guys, bringing you guys a One Piece League game. Right now we're running a league for the One Piece community, and this is the second week. So we got a matchup of Yellow Blue Queen against Sakazuki. And boy oh boy am I looking forward to this card to being banned in the English TCG. Anyway, as you guys see, Mej playing his queen deck and doing all these shenanigans by fixing up the top of his deck. And of course Sakazuki, playing the Great Eruption, discarding, drawing, and then just like getting rid of the bodies. I swear to God, when we play in tournaments and I just hear and I look at Sakazuki and I'm like, for some reason they play so many cards and so many bodies, and you're like, how are they still capable of playing so many things? You know, like bodies and option or events. Sorry, I'm getting confused a little bit with Digimon. But yeah, like the fact is that they can answer your board, getting rid of everything, plus have bodies on the floor on the play area. So yeah, as you guys saw, like he's just gonna minus right there. Of course, bottom deck, and every time he just keeps, you know, keeps swinging, answering the board, still have a body. It's insane how efficient this deck is, and yeah, I mean, once it's gone, I mean, I'm a yellow player myself. I don't mind losing reject at this point, as long as Sakazuki's gone with the Great Eruption. Anyway, Mej doing Mej things. He's got some, let's see, he's got a blocker, and what was that card in the center? So he's got two blockers, and I think the center one must be a blocker as well. I played against his deck before. It's actually quite awesome. He utilizes the new Sanji from OP06, and he plays all these big things. He plays all these, blockers. He plays Sanji, and what was that combo he did one time? He did this insane combo that was really cool. Anyway, Rob Lucci. So minusing, I don't know which. So yeah, knocking out both. So much value. So much bloody value. Alright, he goes with the counter. Mej is quite struggling right now by keeping any bodies on the table, and Nas is just continuing. Oh, there we go. There's the combo, guys. Sanji into freaking Enel. It is so awesome, man. I really like that deck. Okay. Not sure why he's put the Gecko Moria face up. I guess it's from the Enel. Alright, swinging at leader for 5, minusing 1 on the Brûlée. So he counters. What's Nas gonna do next? Oh, by the way, this is our first time ever doing best of 1. Normally we do best out of 3 matches, but since it's Ramadan and we open up late and tournaments run late, so we decided, yeah, it's time we just do best of 1s, and it's actually quite refreshing. Like we actually enjoy the best of 1 format. It's a lot quicker, you know, it's a lot sweatier, that's for sure. But I honestly don't mind at all. Like I could see best out of 1 just being the way to play, but I guess a lot of guys just enjoy playing best out of 3s. Gives you more of a chance, you know. Alright, so he plays that new, I think, OP06 because he bought him both cards. Rob Lucci for 8k. Okay, there comes the Boa Hancock blocker. What is Nas going to do? Alright, plays the broken card, Rebecca, putting back Virgo into hand. Yeah, as you guys see, I mean, he was able to answer a 9-drop 9k Sanji and get rid of 2 blockers in 1 turn. Was it 1 blocker and 1 Sanji, something like that? Yeah, the struggles are real. No wonder it got hit in the Japanese meta, or in the Japanese ban list. Anyway, let's see. There was actually 2 Sakazuki players, and they actually both topped in the tournament. Alright, Mesh thinking what he's going to do. Goes up for life. He takes it. Okay. Blocks with Rebecca. That makes sense. What is he going to play? Alright. Bottom decks both cards. I think that's the, yeah, that's the 7 drop from OP06. Would have been, I think he was looking for $6K on leader. I mean, optimally, when you're playing in tournaments, like, you either swing with 5K or you either swing with 7K, or you go Super Saiyan on the last card. When you go Super Saiyan just to end the game, you know? But I'm pretty sure he wants to be more efficient with his cards, and he just has all these events he's playing. Alright, Rebecca. Minus Sings Enel. Then playing Rob Lucci. Bloody hell. Okay. So he didn't have an answer for the Boa. Doesn't have a lot of, you know, big bodies yet. He only has the Rob Lucci and his leader. And Majd is down to his last life already. I think he should be able to activate Queen's ability at this point. I'm not pretty sure what... Alright, he's swinging. So he's protecting his... Okay. So he bottoms both. Man, blue removal is so good. But when you combine it with black, it's just insane. The Great Eruption. Let me guess he's going to answer that, isn't he? Oh, the Gecko Moria. Yep. Damn. Okay. Also... Frankly speaking, I really wish Gecko Moria was leader locked. Like that you would only be able to use Gecko Moria if you had a Thriller Bark leader to activate his ability. Would have been so much more balanced. But he's such a good card, like reanimating 2 things from trash for almost nothing at this point. Plus it's an 8K, or is it 9K body, which is quite big for an 8 drop. Alright, plays Flamehound. Yeah, Med just going to scoop it up. Oh, sorry. Never mind, I thought you scooped it up. Plays Insanji into Drake. Drake is also, I believe, a blocker. 6K blocker. Man, that Sanji's so cool. Alright, he's going to rearrange the top of his deck. By the way, just to let you guys know, like both these decks are like really skillful decks, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, Sakazuki, even though is extremely powerful, but in the right hands, it is, you know, very hard to beat. But if you give it to somebody that has no clue how to play it, then, you know, he won't be able to do the math and stuff like that. And we do have a bunch of really good players at locals, to be honest, that I've been seeing that play Sakazuki, and they do take a lot of time thinking about the math, but you can't blame them. And the same thing goes for the Queen build that Meshed made. Honestly, it's not an easy deck because you gotta rearrange the top of your deck in a way that you sequence that certain plays will happen. So yeah, 2 Capones saved him. What is Mesh going to do? He hasn't touched the guy's life in like forever. Like, even if he swings up with everything he has, which is won't do anything. He has, let's see, Sakazuki player, Nas got a blocker. Scott, I think, 1 card in hand, 3 life. He's set, you know. And this is basically the last turn that Majd has, unless he answers the Gecko, the freaking Roblucci, the Tashiki, the oh my god, yeah. And you guys see, like, they just play so many cards. And again, this is best out of 1, so it's basically this or, you know, and nothing. You can't really, I don't know why the camera keeps moving. Guess maybe somebody's banging it a little bit on the side. Alright, Majd, what are you going to do? Are you going to be able to do anything? I mean, look at his leg, he's very nervous. Yeah, and the fact that he has 2 Capones in a row was that kind of saved him. Bottom 1 turn at this point. All right, he's going 7 on Tashigi. He gives up the Tashigi. Okay, bottoming the Gecko. Answering it. Alright, that's a nice play. That's quite a good play. Well, now, I don't think he has enough to counter all these attacks now. I mean, he's got 5k, 6k, so he can go... Okay, 7k. Oof. Wow. Alright, alright, alright. Good. Wow, that saved. Nice play, Majd. Wow, wow, wow. I really like that. That was like a last moment thing. The Great Eruption, plays Great Eruption, draws a card. The fact he just reduced it by 2. Alright, plays Rebecca, getting one of the black cards back into his hand. Man, Majd, he pulled something out, like, very surprising. Alright, another Sanji. I guess he didn't do the right play. Alright. Wow, okay. Maybe he didn't sort the top of his cards. I'm not sure if he sorted the top of his cards correctly or not, or it was an accident. Alright, 7k optimal play. Wow, Capone. Alright. Yeah, he's got game. Nas got it. Congratulations, Nas, for winning this game. Was really entertaining.